Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my full playthrough of the Federation faction in Star Trek Online. Today we are continuing the Delta Quadrant story arc with one of the more unique missions in the entire game. You'll see as we go along, I'm not giving any spoilers here. So yeah, the episode we are doing today is Mindscape. Admiral Tuvok needs your assistance once more. Mind meld with him and confront the Undine.
We have a problem in the Silurian system. Admiral Tuvok is there on Voyager, and he's calling for backup. Rendezvous with Tuvok and provide any assistance he requires.
Ah, it's Admiral Catherine Janeway. Nice. So yeah, we gotta go to the Silurian...
There's something interesting
So we gotta go to the Silurian system in the Delta Quadrant, which is quite a bit of a trip, because we have to not only cross a large chunk of the Beta Quadrant, then we have to go through the Dyson Sphere, the Janolan Dyson Sphere, and then go to, and then cross part of the Delta Quadrant as well. So let's hit that transwarp button. Oh, I hit the depart system button. Whoops, that's my bad. I did not mean to hit that button. I meant to hit the transwarp button. That's my apologies for that, viewers. I don't want to want to transwarp to. Oh, I could just hit the transwarp button and go all the way to the Delta Quadrant through the sphere from here. So that's okay. That's it. That saves time a bit. That does save quite a bit of time. Loading Delta Quadrant. Silurian sector. The Silurian, we've got a bit of a bio. The Silurian system consists of a binary star with 4 uninhabitable Class N planets in an outer Jovian body. No attempts have been made to settle the system due to its harsh conditions and proximity to Borg space. So where are we in the Delta Quadrant? Okay, so yeah, it looks like we have 6 sectors and we're in the top Silurian sector. Lovely. So let's begin. And it's doing patching no less than 30 files. Lovely. I love how it patches files in the middle of loading. Yes, 2 intrepid classes.
Admiral Tuvok is waiting for you in the conference room.
Oh, what a beauty. Yeah, we're in the transporter room. Nice. Ah, Lieutenant Commander Van Zyl.
Welcome aboard. And if I may say so, it's good to see you again. Between doomsday devices and the Delta Quadrant, it looks like we get all of the interesting assignments. If you'll come with me, I'll take you to Admiral Tuvok. He wants to see you right away.
Oh, yes. Van Zyl was the one who gave us the mission when we had to go destroy that doomsday device very near the start of the game. So, Van Zyl, I hadn't expected to see you again. Nice to see you.
It's good to see you, too. Someone decided that with our experience with that, borrowed bird of prey, I'm the perfect person to handle joint operations with the Klingons out here in the Delta Quadrant. I even got a promotion, as you can see.
Alright. Sorry, I would chit-chat more, but I suspect we're pressed for time. Let's get to Admiral Tuvok. Best not to keep him waiting. Oh man, it's good to be back on. Oh, come on.
Sorry we don't have time for a tour, but the Admiral insists he needs to speak with you right away.
I had 7 seasons of getting used to this ship, Lieutenant Commander. Though that is a bit of a fourth wall break.
The Admiral is waiting for you in the ready
bridge
room.
Voyager. Oh yeah. Look at this. What a beauty. Admiral is waiting to see. Admiral Tuvok, sir.
Greetings. Thank you for coming so promptly. We do not have much time, and I require your assistance.
What's going on, Admiral?
I am still under telepathic assault by the Undine we know as Cooper. He has found some means to greatly increase his psionic power, and I cannot withstand his assault indefinitely. I will need your help to repel Cooper's attack and counter him.
You must be under a great amount of stress.
What else do you need to know?
What do you need me to do?
I have been able to deflect Cooper's attacks thus far, but I require assistance to repel him and gain any useful information. I propose initiating a Vulcan mind meld through which you will be able to enter my mind and aid me against Cooper.
That's what I meant about this mission being interesting. We literally go inside Tuvok's mind. It's like that episode of Voyager where they brought back the cast of Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country. Admiral, to be blunt, that sounds dangerous.
What else do you need to know?
Wouldn't it be better to seek the aid of a psionic master?
Your prior experiences with Cooper should allow your subconscious mind to hone in on him. An outsider who has never encountered him before would have no such connection and could never hope to find him.
I get your point, Admiral. I'll try to do what I can.
What else do you need to know?
Nothing. I am ready.
My mind to your mind. Your thoughts to my thoughts.
Okay. Looks like we've woken up in Voyager's main bio bed in sickbay. And yeah. Ugh. What is that screen effect? Ugh, it's like I'm in a dream. Which I suppose is what they were going for. Oh, hello! Looks like all the screens have the Omega Protocol in effect, which means Omega molecules have been detected. Alright, OBS is still running. So yeah, what is even going on here? There's no sign of Tuvok or anyone else. It looks like I'm alone in the Mindscape. At least I've still got my gun, but that's not really giving me a lot of confidence, especially because since I'm inside Tuvok's mind, I literally, like, the laws of physics won't even apply. Here's the doctor's main office. Right, I gotta leave sickbay. Yeah, I don't want to stay here. Door is locked. See if it can be unlocked. What? Access denied. Why would the sickbay door be locked? Maybe it can be overridden. I can access the console despite the Omega Protocol being in effect. Lovely. This console is also locked up, but maybe the EMH can answer some questions. Ah, emergency medical. Computer, activate the emergency medical hologram. Emergency override. Ah! Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Yes, he said the line. Let's talk to him.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
And that's another voice cameo from Robert Picardo. Doctor, I seem to be confined to sickbay. Could you override the door lockout for me?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? First, I need to make sure you're not contagious or suffering from any injuries. This will only take a moment.
Okay, I'm fine, Doctor. Really, I need to get to engineering. This is an emergency.
Don't be difficult. I'm only doing my job. Engineers and captains, always in a hurry to get out of sickbay.
Doc, it's crucial that I leave sickbay. I need to find Admiral Tuvok.
You're not going anywhere. Doctor's orders.
Doctor! Oh, and he's aggroed. Lovely. Right, boink! Can I really...
Can you hear me? Come speak to me at the desk terminal.
Oh, right. It appears... Was the doctor made of flesh? Because he just died. What? Okay, that's interesting. Desk terminal.
The mind meld was successful. Excellent. I am currently trapped in the ready room. For the moment, I will only be able to communicate with you remotely. Cooper is working to subvert my mental defenses, and I must focus my concentration on keeping my mind intact.
Okay, Tuvok appears to be in his lieutenant commander's uniform from his USS Voyager days, so I need to liberate you from your ready room, Admiral?
No. Cooper is trying to erode my emotional control. Symbolically, this means that he must destroy Voyager. To do so, he is attempting to overload the warp core. You must proceed to engineering to stop Cooper from destabilizing the warp core. If he is successful, he will have broken down my mental control systems. Once the core and my mind are protected from Cooper's attacks, then we can take control of this mindscape. Take the pad from the doctor's office. I will use it to communicate with you as you proceed.
Understood. I'll pick up the pad and proceed to engineering. Dent out. Okay. Take pad.
Good. Now we will be able to remain in contact. Proceed to engineering.
Right. This should be... Oh! Whoa!
Cooper is attempting to subvert my mental defenses by replacing my memories with engrams from his bioship. Until he is expelled, these kinds of incursions will continue. You may see strange items or distortions in your surroundings.
I noticed.
Ignore them and proceed as best you can. Remember Kiri Kintha's first law of metaphysics. Nothing unreal exists.
Understood, Admiral. Okay. Take turbolift. So it's to the right, down the passage. It's like this chap's struggling to get... Okay, is that... Okay, that guy's attempting to walk into a wall. Don't know if that's a glitch with the game, or... What? Okay, turbo lift.
Cooper is trying to overload the warp core. You must keep it stable.
Okay. Gun out. Where am I? What the... You see the illusion that's happening here? If it actually reminds me of Mission Impossible 4 Ghost Protocol, when Tom Cruise and Simon Pegg are attempting to break into the Kremlin. They use a screen that does something like this, but is calibrated to basically break into the Kremlin archives. Sorry about the Mission Impossible reference, but that's what I think of when I see that. This isn't right.
The Mindscape is a simulacrum. Cooper may move elements to suit his needs, or try to stop you. Certain areas may be blocked or damaged, or even transformed. Do your best to reach your destination. Cooper cannot simultaneously attack an area and conceal it.
It also reminds me of that episode of Voyager where some kind of weird space anomaly was moving stuff around the ship, so you'd always eventually end up back at holodeck 2. I see, Admiral. Let's take this turn here. It's our only option. Ah! Engineering. Lovely jubbly.
What are you doing here?
Wait a minute, that's Harry Kim! And he's still an ensign, it looks like. That is one of the longest running jokes in Voyager. Like, the fact that he remains an ensign for the entire 7 series run. It was also used to great effect in the second to last episode of Lower Decks, if I remember correctly.
What are you doing here? This area is very dangerous. The core is unstable.
Ensign, where's the chief engineer?
B'Elanna, I don't know. She should be here, but as far as I can tell, everything on Voyager's about to fall apart, and I'm the only one here. Stay back. I'm going to put a force field around the core while I try to stabilize it. It won't contain a core breach, but it might block some of the radiation if the magnetic stabilizers give out.
I can stop the core breach. Let me assist, Ensign. I'm giving you direct order here.
I've almost got this. Just keep back. It will only take a few more minutes.
Ensign, you're being insubordinate. We can solve this more efficiently if we work together.
You are stupid, aren't you? Only people the Volt...
What? Okay, I think I moved too far away. Whoops.
What are you doing here? I'll destroy you.
Oh, and he's
Tuvok's
aggroed.
mind with you.
Okay, it appears to be... Alright, let's charge up. Charge up, please. Okay. And boink. The secondary attack
Get
is
out.
Raised defenses to protect himself. Use one of the engineering consoles to press your attack.
Which one? Which one? I can't see. I can't... Oh, there it is. Locking in safeties. Juga 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 juga. And he's recharged his shield. Lovely. No, you can't defeat me. I am
Get
Has
out.
raised defenses to protect protect himself,
Oh.
use one of the engineering consoles to press your attack.
Right, quickly. Trigger. Come on. I am gradually wearing down his defenses. Come on. Oh, I'm stuck. For some reason.
Quickly, use the controls to restore the warp core. This will strengthen my mental defenses.
Chugga. Let's try.
Excellent. With my
Hey,
mental
it's that
defenses
familiar blue
utilized,
color again.
We should have additional time to fend off Cooper's intrusion. Head to the crew decks. Inside of my memories exist fragments of personalities from any person with whom I have previously experienced a mind meld. You may be able to find someone whose personality is not wholly part of my mind, and thus not susceptible to Cooper's influence.
Admiral, I'll find someone to help on the crew decks. Right. Put my gun away for the moment. And I got a turbo lift again. Ah! You are thwarting Cooper's efforts, ignores distractions, and proceeds to the crew deck. Okay, that was weird. Bit of a jump scare there. Okay, turbo lift again. Crew deck. Engage.
Move through the crew decks to your right. You may be able to find a fragment of a personality who can help. People with whom I have previously melded have left impressions of their Katras in my mind.
Ah.
You may be able to convince one to assist you. Because they are not technically me, Cooper's ability to subvert them may be limited.
I'll keep an eye out. It's just off to my right. And then my left. And through this door. Hello. Looks like the captain's quarters. 7 of 9.
What is happening? What am I doing here? Who are you? I require specifics. Answer me.
7 of 9. Voyager is in danger from species 8472. We need to liberate Tuvok. He's being held locked in the ready room.
I have no reason to trust you, but this seems familiar somehow. Why am I in the crew quarters? I should be in my regeneration alcove.
Tuvok can explain. Here, he can communicate through this pad.
7. You are currently experiencing an engrammatic regress as a result of a Vulcan mind meld. You must assist me in reasserting control over the meld. I am currently locked in the ready room next to the bridge. Exercise caution as species 8472 has subverted the vessel.
Let's go to the bridge. Turbo lift. Never mind, the way has been blocked. It's been literally bricked. Ugh. Do I go through
That
here?
is Borg technology. But the presence of the collective will not dissuade us. Assimilation is irrelevant.
True. What on earth is going on here? Why are these guys... Oh dear, that's not good. They're assimilated. Stop! Oh my goodness, I forgot these guys could go straight through my shields. Good thing 7 of 9 is giving them a distraction.
Assimilated Undine. They may be a reflection of the unconscious fears of species 8472.
That makes sense. Looks like we gotta go through this door. Is it through this door? Or is it... Yeah, it has to be through this door. There's no other way. Ugh. Alright, OBS is still going. Lovely jubbly. Turbo lift. 7. 7, where are you? Guess I just have to go without her. Turbo lift to bridge. Ah!
You're here. Let's just get this over with.
Oh, lovely. Oh my goodness! He's so big! Psy Lord Cooper. My goodness, he's big. Oops. He just demolished my entire shield and most of my health. Holy... And I immediately got absolutely evaporated. Don't know if I can call for help since I'm in Tuvok's mine. Respawning. Right, fire, fire! Come on. Oh, and he just regenerated a bunch of his health. Thank you. He seems to be aggroed on 7, who can take more of his attacks than I can. So, my goodness, he is an absolute monster. Look at him. More damage. Yes. Yeah, 7 can definitely take a lot more damage than I can.
I will secure the bridge while you release Tuvok.
Yeah, but since this is technically none of this is real, he could still be alive. Oh, and Tuvok appears to be stuck. There we go.
With Cooper defeated, he should no longer be able to maintain the telepathic link with my mind. For the time being. We must end the mind meld and consider our next course of action. Now that we have removed Cooper's influence, it is time to break the link between he and myself.
I agree. It's time to end this.
With Cooper's attack temporarily halted, we are in a position to slow the advance of his Undine forces. Please accompany me to the bridge.
Lead the way, Admiral. Okay, we appear to be back in the real world.
We still do not have a fix on Cooper's whereabouts. I will contact Starfleet for any current information about Undine movements. Use the sensors to check for their quantum signatures. Voyager's sensor array is currently calibrated for tracking Undine movements, so you should be able to garner results quickly.
I'll handle the sensors. Right, sensor. Where would that be? It's on my, okay, it's on my left. Oh, it's Harry Kim's old station. Lovely. Scanning. Access denied. Omega protocol. Wait a minute. I know exactly what's happened. We're still in the mind meld. Because remember, in the mind meld, the Omega protocol's in effect. But trouble is, since I'm a captain, I should be able to override that lockout. In the real world, that is, since I have the security clearance to handle that sort of thing. But, hey.
You should return to your ship. While I am somewhat fatigued as a result of the mind meld, I believe that I can continue in my duties on Voyager while we plan our next steps.
Tuvok, I believe we have a more urgent issue. I'm getting an error from the operations console. The Omega protocol lockdown appears to be in effect.
We must still be in the meld. Cooper is trying to deceive us. He needs to break the link cleanly, but lacks the strength to confront us directly.
Okay, what do we do?
You don't belong here.
Oh, yeah? It appears the Voyager bridge members have aggroed on us, which makes sense. Oh, Van Zyl appears to be causing issues. We'll just demolish this guy real quick. There we go. Oh, there's one guy left. There we go. There we go. I'm sorry for the stutters, but I keep checking OBS just to make sure.
We should use the link to our advantage. If we can track Cooper through the link, we can then pursue him in the physical realm. Since the Mindscape deals in symbolic representations, we need a map to his location. We should proceed to astrometrics.
Great idea, Admiral. Let's go. I'll keep my weapon out just in case any more ridiculous stuff continues to happen. This is the turbo lift? Nope, that way is locked. Let's go this way. Is it through here? Yes, it is. Astrometrics. Here we go.
Cooper is trying to block your progress. Look for another path.
Examine console. This console definitely wasn't here before. Stranger. Oh. Okay, these guys appear to be aggroed on us. I don't recognize their species.
In 2375, Voyager encountered a malfunctioning board vinculum that had been turned into a trap by species 6339. This vinculum caused other personalities from the collective to surface in 7 of 9. I entered a mind meld with her in an attempt to stabilize her personality. These people are echoes of the personalities of people assimilated by the Borg. They are not truly aware, knowing only that they desire to escape. It may be helpful to think of them as ghosts, metaphorically speaking, of course.
I'm not afraid of ghosts. Push on. That's a blank wall. That's a locked door. This appears to be the way forward, I hope. Yes. It's also this way. Is it this way?
Cooper is attempting to distort your path again. Keep searching.
What is that? Cooper's definitely trying to send a message. That's blocked. I do remember that episode of Voyager where these guys were... is it this way? I'm getting lost inside of someone's mind. Is it this way? That's blocked. That's blocked. Okay, it's just process of elimination. Just check each door. This door is locked. That's locked. What? Oh my goodness, I'm having to backtrack so far. Is it this way?
I sense we are making progress. Keep searching.
Okay, so that door is blocked. We've checked that one. That one's blocked. That's blocked. You've explored the dream logic of the Mindscape. There's no force field, yet the atmosphere seems normal. Ugh. These guys will aggro on us. Astromet. This door is literally marked to astrometrics. Unlocking. Engaging manual unlock. Charging floor capacitor. No, flume capacitor. Ah! No. Oh my goodness. Where did these guys come from? Oh my gosh. What? Oh, no way I have to backtrack all that way. Come on. Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Ah, and they're all punching me. So that's going straight through my shield. Ah, I just got knocked flat. Goodness gracious. Ah, Borg. At least I'm not having to remodulate. This way. Oh my goodness, there are so many of them. Descaling herring. Recoupling the decouplifier. Ah! That appears to have worked. Yeah, herring successfully descaled. Obviously, yeah, that's just Tuvok's mind attempting to put up a fight to track Cooper. Check memory of grid 124 octane 22 theta. According to Voyager's logs, this is the location of Tuvok's previous mind meld with 7 of 9, where she suffered a forced intrusion of other minds taken by the Borg into her consciousness. The event was caused by her proximity to a damaged vinculum and is not consistent with influence from the Undine. Let's try somewhere else. Check memory of Sobra system. After Voyager left the Sobra system early in its journey home, Tuvok experienced a traumatic mind meld with crewman Lon Suder. At this time, Voyager had not yet encountered the Undine. Fun fact, Lon Suder is played by the same guy who played Grima Wormtongue in the Lord of the Rings film trilogy. We need to keep checking. Brad Dourif is his name, just remember. Check memory of Class 17 Nebula. Voyager encountered a Class 17 Nebula in 2373. At this time, Tuvok was suffering from an engrammatic virus and entered a mind meld with Captain Janeway so the captain could help him trace and resolve the source of the virus, which extended to his tenure aboard the Excelsior under Captain Sulu, which is set around the time of Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country. This is not related to the Undine incursion. We have to be getting close, right? Check memory of Necrit Expanse. The necro expanse is an area on the edge of Borg space. It is located near an unstable corridor the Undine used to make incursions into our dimension. The quantum singularities in that area of space make it easily subject to incursions by the Undine. Logic suggests that this would be an ideal location for them to be used as a fleet staging area. It's time to end the meld and go find Cooper.
There. We have him.
Oh.
Cooper has broken the link. The meld can end.
Alright.
This ordeal has taxed me mentally, but I must continue the mission. I have learned that Cooper is in fluidic space, in an area that corresponds to the location known in our dimension as the Northwest Passage. We must travel there and enter fluidic space to confront Cooper once more. He is aboard a special command bioship that he cannot abandon. If we catch him in fluidic space, we can force a final confrontation. Please join me on the bridge. I must focus my concentration on regaining my strength. I need you to enter our destination coordinates and make certain that there are no more surprises.
Aye, sir. Plotting course for the Northwest Passage.
Voyager will join you in the Northwest Passage. We'll leave as soon as you've returned to your ship. We need to hurry if we want to catch Cooper.
Aye, Commander. Returning to my ship. Here we go. We've re-entered the real world, and that means the laws of physics actually make somewhat sense, so...
This area of space was labeled by Commander Chakotay as the Northwest Passage. It is a corridor of space that the Borg avoid because of the high incidence of quantum singularities, which the Undine use as points of transit. Voyager encountered the passage in 2373, and Captain Janeway chose to use it to travel through Borg space. This precipitated our first contact with species 8472.
What do we need to do here, Admiral?
We must locate a quantum singularity that will lead us into the correct area of fluidic space. My suspicion is that Cooper is using this region as a staging ground for the massed Undine fleet, and his command bioship will be there as well. Approach each singularity and check its quantum wave signature. When we find the correct one, we will pass through.
We'll probably have to engage the Undine ships first, then scan the singularities. Let's go about this logically. So I'll do the final one so we don't have to engage the Undine. Logic would suggest that the game developers have made it that way just so you have to engage in a fight with the Undine, but logic would suggest if I avoid them, yes, look at that, and avoid confrontation, the last one should be the one. Yeah, we're heading straight toward it right now, so we have less fighting to do, among other things. Okay. Yes, fight them. Fight them. Yeah, is it this one? The singularity is too unstable. Oh, developers, you're gonna make me search for it? That's annoying. Ugh. Oh well. Let's head to the second from right one. I thought I could cheese it, but hey, we gotta watch those bubbles. Those will be quite annoying to deal with because they drain your hull integrity. Oh goodness, that was a pretty hefty bioplasmic torpedo. Torpedoes away. Scanning quantum singularity. Please tell me this is the one. We cannot use it. Ouch! he bioplasmic torpedo incoming? Ah. Oh goodness, I just had 2 hit me back to back. Come on. Finally.
This passage will work.
Yes! Let's go.
We must go through the portal.
We appear.
We need to reach Cooper's command bioship. According to my scans, he is using a modified dreadnought as a control vessel. Intriguing. Cooper's bioship appears to have nerve clusters, gyri, and structures typically associated with brain matter. While most bioships are organic, they are not aware. Rather, they are biological tissue operated by the Undine as tools. Cooper's vessel is different. It is possible that the ship is self-aware.
Wow, that's interesting.
This would explain the increase in Cooper's telepathic abilities. Not only is his command bioship able to coordinate the entire Undine fleet, acting as a brain for the other ships, but it also amplifies his psionic power. We must gain access to the ship directly. We will need to temporarily disable its shielding mantle, so we can fire upon vulnerable sections to disable it.
Find and disable Cooper's ship. Understood, Admiral.
You've come a long way, but as you can see, I am not unprepared for your arrival. This command bioship is unique. It is capable of coordinating an entire fleet of bioships. A fleet that will launch from the structure you see here. Even if you attack me, I suspect you will find the sheer power of my new fleet to be overwhelming.
We're not defeated yet. Oh boy. No, you don't. That's a... Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, goodness. Dealing critical damage. Broadside! Oh goodness. Pretty hefty hit. Come on. He's being forced to target 2 places at once. Oh, I love the Aero Shuttle console, man. Oh crap. There we go. Whew. Nearly got hit by that bioplasmic torpedo. Right. I gotta disable Cooper's bioship. Holy moly, this thing is big. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. The interior of the ship's opening up. Oh my goodness, that's actually so cool. There's an Undine planet killer in that thing. Holy crap, that thing's big. Yeah, stay away from the front of that, otherwise you are 100% gonzo. Nothing can withstand firepower of that magnitude. To quote a fish-like admiral from Return of the Jedi. But he was referencing something else. Sorry, I couldn't resist throwing oh goodness! What did I just get hit by? Target the command bioship and fire. Oh goodness, I'm getting shot at by the command bioship. Fire! Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Reinforcing hull integrity. Crap. These bubbles keep draining my hull integrity. There we go. Here's super jet. Drain that. Oh, shit. And I'm also getting dragged back.
Command bioship is weakened. We must be.
Alright. I cut Tuvok off in the middle of his voice line, but hey, I've just need to check to make sure OBS is recording everything properly. There we go. It is. Lovely. Whew. That is... yeah. That took less firepower than I expected to disable his bioship. What a heck of a mission this has been so far. Holy... Come on.
We are close to Cooper's position, but the bioship is blocking transport in the area closest to the central nexus.
Of course it is.
We must find control nodes that will allow us to enter the nexus. As the ship is organic, we may be able to force it open by sending impulses through certain nerve endings, thereby causing a reflex reaction, much like a sneeze.
So that means the command bioship's greatest asset, its organic brain-like structure, is also its greatest weakness. Oh, Cooper, you've fatally miscalculated. Find the control nodes, open the central nexus. Got it. Okay. Weapons out, team. We're going in. Holy moly, this Undine are coming down from the ceiling. What? Oh yeah, hello. Hello, gentlemen. I'm here to talk about your command bioship's extended warranty. There we go, I said it. I haven't said that in a while, but I needed to. I hate how the Undine can use psionic power to basically bypass shields. That is so... can be very annoying. Get wrecked. Another group of Undine climbing down. Where? Oh, hi, fellers. Just 2 this time, but okay. No, 3. Never mind. At least it's not as much as the last bunch. Okay, I'm walking very slowly now for some reason. Okay, there's 5 of them now. Get wrecked. You really do have to have good green health regeneration for this mission. Tuvok appears to be doing nicely. Okay, let's take all this good loot. That'll be some good energy credits. Why coffee? That's not good for energy credits. Take you and take you. Cooper's control nexus. It's this way, isn't it?
The muscles controlling this passage will not release. We will need to find control ganglia we can use to trigger a reflex response and open the door.
Release has to be near here, right? Okay, so I've got one or the other. Alright, so I'll just do this one first. It's probably random. Triggering reflex response. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, where? Where? Yeah, I see them. Where's Admiral Tuvok? Oh, there he is. He was with me the whole time. I forgot about that. Oh, goodness, there's a lot of guys here. Holy. Yeah. Oh my goodness, he just got vaporized. I don't do that often. Yeet. I think before I trigger this reflex response, I don't think any enemies can spawn before I hit the reflex response. I'm just going to give myself a cheeky bit of time just to regenerate my health because, yeah, at the moment it's pretty low. Because if there are psionic attacks, they just bypass my shield, which is incredibly annoying. Ugh. Come on. Once I wait for it to go back up to full health, I'll trigger that reflex response. I know it's not what my character would do if this was real life, but yeah, let's just do some game mechanics exploiting here. There's got to be more, right? Where are they? Where are they? Alright. There don't appear to be any, ironically, this round. So we gotta come through here.
Cooper should be in the chamber just beyond this door.
Hang on, Admiral. I've had an idea. If this ship has a mind, can you convince it not to fight us?
An intriguing notion. I shall make the attempt. You must protect me from Cooper and his soldiers while I concentrate on the mind meld. When you are ready, we shall proceed.
I'm ready. Start the meld. Oh, okay. We appear to be in the central computer nexus. Oh boy. Cooper. How's he not taking any damage? Well, he's taking a very minimal amount of damage, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, this guy is powerful. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh, and he appears to be regenerating. He appears to be in his human form for some reason. Oh, they're on the roof. They're in the walls. They're in the walls. I'm dead, 100%.
The ship is resisting the meld.
Oh, I
must
can
move
just
to another
regenerate here
neural
and fight him.
cluster.
Ha 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 ha. I can cheat death, you monsters. Where's Tuvok gone?
You must protect me from Undine attacks while I concentrate.
I can't do anything about it. These guys are too powerful. And I'm dead again. Lovely.
You must protect me from Undine attacks while I concentrate.
No, you don't, Cooper. Where
you
is he?
must protect me from Undine attacks while I concentrate.
No, get hit. Bloody targeting. Ack. I'm having my
You must
health drained.
protect me from
Lovely.
Undine attacks while I concentrate.
Oh my goodness. Tuvok has barely...
You must protect me from Undine attacks.
Stop saying
while
that. I
concentrate.
can't do anything about that because these guys will just regenerate for infinity. Cooper appears to be regenerating. Oh, hello. More of them. A lot more.
You must protect me from Undine
Okay,
attacks.
at least
while I
he...
concentrate.
At least he got another third done or so. Oh my goodness, they're all going for Tuvok. Rather sensibly, I might add.
You must protect me from Undine attacks while
Oh my
I
goodness, this
concentrate.
voice line is just repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating.
You must protect me from Undine attacks while I concentrate.
There's more of them.
You must protect me from Undine attacks
Oh,
while
yeah,
I
here he is.
concentrate.
Just come on, Tuvok, you're almost there. Oh. Where are they? I see them.
The ship is resisting the meld. I must move to another neural
Are
cluster.
you kidding me? Alright, where's I'm just following Tuvok.
You must protect me from Undine attacks
There he is.
while I concentrate.
Okay, here to oh my goodness, that Cooper just removed my entire shield!
You must protect me from Undine attacks while I concentrate.
There we go. Shield regen. Phew.
You must protect me from Undine attacks while I concentrate.
Hang on. Oh my gosh, I'm 1 HP and I'm dead.
You must protect me from Undine attacks while I
Oh
concentrate.
my goodness, he's made barely any progress because Cooper's just attacking him constantly. Come on.
You must protect me from Undine attacks while I concentrate.
I just got knocked flat! Holy.
What is happening?
Yes!
You did this!
My mind to your mind.
Yes!
Your thoughts to my thoughts.
Why should we listen to the weak?
You will perish when the Iconians complete their purge. To the Iconians, you are weak.
We must survive.
When we fight one another, we are weak. United, we are strong.
No! Don't listen to him! We must see to our needs.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Nice.
The many must survive. We don't need them! The many will be strong. The strong will survive. They are weak. I will save us. You are weak. What? No! But together, we are strong. You will be repurposed. No!
And he's been melted. Oh, hello. What happened?
The Bio-Dreadnought has no intention of entering our space. Now we must return to our ships before the Undine retreat to their own fortresses in fluidic space.
On my way. My goodness. The Undine we know as Cooper got absolutely melted.
There are no signs of Undine pursuit. Whatever the intent of the remaining Undine forces, it seems that they do not involve our dimension. As a Vulcan, I am not given to personal displays. Nonetheless, we have shared a deep connection. We will always carry a part of this experience with us. In a sense, you have become a portion of my mental defenses. Part of the ship and crew that define the most challenging aspects of my existence. Our shared effort has prevented another Undine invasion, and incidentally allowed me to retain my sanity. Your contributions are appreciated. I must advise Starfleet Command of these developments. I am sure we will speak again. Until then, I am confident that events in the Delta Quadrant are in capable hands.
I
Live
pray.
long and prosper.
High praise from a Vulcan. Anyway. Farewell, Admiral. Live long and prosper. Let's get out of here before any more Undines show up. Successfully prevented an Undine invasion and saved Tuvok's own sanity. And in a sense, a part of us has become part of his own sanity. Which is a weird thought if you think about it. How long is it? Oh my goodness, this mission was an hour long? Right, let's contact Delta Quadrant Command.
Admiral Tuvok is safe, along with Voyager. That means a lot to me, personally and professionally. Thanks. Something tells me there's more to this than meets the eye. We'll be in touch if we learn more.
Hi, Admiral. Dent out.
There's something interesting I'd
Congratulations, Captain.
Ooh, level 36, baby. Mark 8 fluidic anti-proton assault dense beam weapon. Nice. Let's collect reward. Let's do another tactical officer. Do you?
A group of Talaxians living in the Intaba system.
No,
are ready to
that's for
move
the next
to an-
episode, Admiral. Okay, I've got 2 space points to spend and 1 ground point. Oh, wow. Okay. Come on. I purchased you. Advanced hull penetration. Thank you. And since we have 1 more and can't get any more tactical stuff, let's do you. Yes. Please, thank you. Let's do reputation. No, that's not it. Let's just check for new loot. Okay, I'll deal with that in the deal with that before the next episode. So for the moment, this is the end of today's video. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications if you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.